beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your monthly reading for December 2021. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Now, recently I've felt the energy of the collective has been quite low, so I thought of ways to inspire and uplift by uploading short, sharp videos to TikTok. I've migrated over there. I'm still going to be on YouTube doing what I do, of course, but on TikTok there are 60 seconds or less videos of nature, a moment to come back to your center and find peace. Also, there's information about crystals and how they enrich your life. There's card of the day, pick a card. Also, there's a wonderful Q&A facility on there that I'm really getting to grips with to connect to you all on a deeper level. At the moment, there is a free personal reading competition running over there for those followers on that platform. So if you are on TikTok, there's a link in the comments box below. But if you're not, I'm not asking you to sort of migrate over there. I will be doing another free personal reading competition on this platform in the next couple of days, so look out for that. Let's get straight to your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly. There's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Well, my beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to your season. Now, happy birthday to all of those who have already had a birthday, and happy birthday to those who are about to have one in your season. Let's see what is coming for you. This season is about picking up the pace. Sagittarian season is about passion, action, that sort of exploration and optimism. It's also about growth and abundance. You're ruled by planet Jupiter in this season, which is a planet of expansion and good luck. So let us see what's coming on in for you. We've got the World card. Now that is a very positive energy. That is about abundance, but it's also about entering a new cycle. Your first house is activated at the beginning of this month, of course. That is the house of self-expression. It's also about looking at things in your life that to do with you, of course, and your identity and the way that your world is going at the moment. And if you are happy with the things that you are experiencing at this moment in time, of course, then you're sort of settling into your own skin. But if you are unhappy with anything in your world, it gives you a chance to restart, to do a do-over, as it were, or revamp something in your life, either your look, your expression, speaking up more, because they show me a sword right now, which is about communication and having a real breakthrough on something. But it's about recharging and resetting. Now, they want me to go one more, so I will. They wanted that card. We got the Empress, beautiful energy there. Now let us see what is happening there. But the World card indicates a new cycle, and that's exactly what you're stepping into in this season. Now the 7th house is activated for you at the end of the month, which is about investing in investing emotional energy into others, okay? But the beginning of the month really focuses on your needs. Now, Sag, you're always the sort of person who sort of looks after everyone who's in your inner circle, and not everybody gets into your inner circle, but you give a lot of your energy out to them. So the beginning of this month, you may feel that you really want to sort of recharge your energy and look inwards. Now the World card is about victory. It is about success, but most importantly, it is about tying up loose ends as you step into your season, completing goals, hitting personal goals there, but also learning lessons and sort of moving forward into that new cycle. So I feel like it's almost like you're embracing 2022 before it's even begun in December. You're looking forward. Now that may have been because 2021 was a real difficult year, but I feel like you're moving on quite quickly. And I feel like you're in balance. There's a lot here about balance, about harmony for you. But I feel like you're getting ready to pick up the pace on something. The World card indicates that all elements are in harmony. We've got Leo energy here, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. We've also got your energy here, that Temperance card, which is you trying to create some sort of balance to a chaotic situation. Now, maybe that, you know, this year has been pretty difficult for a lot of people. I mean, in terms of the world as well. So you may be trying to find your place and how you fit in and how you're navigating the close of this year, but it's been quite difficult. I can see that's the challenge, remaining balanced. Also, you're trying to turn something into something greater or into something better. There's alchemy in this card for you. We will come to it in a moment, but it's almost like how do you remain optimistic and in balance and harmony without losing your head? Because I feel like there's some things that have made you feel a little bit anxious there, but they are indicating that you're tying up loose ends. And you also have your eye on some personal goals that you will achieve or are achieving. Okay, so I feel because they're really showing me this eagle here, and I know that represents Scorpio, but I feel like you've got an eagle eye on something, and I feel like you're going to be very successful at it. Okay, now the Temperance card is in the resistance position, so this is your challenge for the month ahead, which is about remaining in balance when there is a disruptive energy. You may have also felt a little bit out of control and having to sort of tie up loose ends quickly as you approach December. But once you're in December, I feel like it's a bit more plain sailing as you get to the middle of the year. Sorry, the middle of the month there. I really feel like you're using all your resources. You're pooling everything together to make something quite extraordinary. Okay, even in uncertain times, I feel like you are going to blossom because we've got the Moon card there and we've got the Empress. So even in uncertainty, even when there is fear, you're still recognizing that you've got talent. Well, I hope you are, because I feel like you're going to be a bit more confident as the month closes out there. And recognizing that, you know, everything you need is within you to be successful. This Temperance card also talks of patience. Now, I feel like there are moments of impatience sort of firing up within you. Now, I feel like you're trying to control that. That's what I get here. I feel like you're trying to temper the way that you approach situations, as in, you know, if something's happening in your world, your immediate reaction is to get like impatient or a little bit cross with the situation. I feel like you're really trying to be a bit more centralized and in your reactions. I feel like you're trying not to be so reactive in situations, and it's been difficult. Now, we're all human. We all have moments of feeling like we react to a situation, and our first instinct is normally the true one. Okay, so you're always a sign of you know, a truth seeker. You tell the truth, you speak the truth, no matter how sharp it is. So I really admire that about you. But I feel like there's something here where sometimes you feel like you're too sharp with your tongue, and I feel like you're trying to temper the way that you address certain situations or certain people in your world. I feel like you will accomplish that. There's a peace of mind that I feel is coming in December for you. Now, we've also got the Moon card as an outcome. I feel like things are working behind the scenes for you. Things that may have been delayed. I feel like you're going to have like a bit of a nice surprise at the end of the month, where out of the blue, there is a bit of a plot twist that brings, it's almost like they're showing me hidden, you know, opportunities lie in the shadows. So I feel like there's something really exciting coming towards you with that Moon card. It also may make you feel a little bit nervous because I feel like it comes with a change. Now, this could be relocation, because we got the World card there. So you may find that you are thinking about moving, or you feel like you want to emigrate to another country, or you're looking at going further afield. You're coming out of your comfort zone. So whether it's a job, a career, or you know, a career path that you're changing, or it could be, you know, a home, or you may even decide to go traveling, because this period is about embracing growth. It's about self, it's about identity, but it's also about exploration. So you may be actually booking a vacation. Even in uncertain times, you may feel like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. But of course, a calculated risk, I feel like you would be making there. But this Moon card is almost like you are embracing your shadow side, and you're overcoming fears. I feel like you're releasing any it's almost like untruths that you tell yourself, like I'm not good enough, or I'm not as successful as hoped to be. I feel like you are releasing all of that. You're being more confident. You're releasing any negative thoughts. The way that you think about yourself, I feel like you're shifting that, which is really positive energy. Also, there's a little question here, and we're going to go deeper about independence and home life. Okay, so I feel like you are there's a push and pull for independence here, where you want to be a homebody, but at the same time, your nature, it's in your true nature to be an explorer, to be seeing what the world has to offer. And you may feel that in the last 18 months, especially with the pandemic, for example, you may have felt like your wings have been clipped a little bit, and I feel like you're trying to navigate that within you. Okay, we got a little flash there of light. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but if you did, I feel like that it's a very important message to you that you will find your wings again, is what they're kind of giving me there. Also, we got the Empress card. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. But this is about you nurturing your personal needs. The Empress card has healthy boundaries and actually nourishes herself, body, mind, and soul. So you may be implementing like new diets or exercise plans where you're putting you and your body and your mind first. You're transforming how you feel about yourself, but also I feel like you're transforming your physical self. So because the first house of identity and self-expression is highlighted for you in, of course, your Sagittarian season, you could be revamping the way that you look, enhancing, what's good about you, for example. Not changing, but I feel like, you're learning to peacock yourself a little bit more and have a little bit more confidence. So, for example, if you're looking for love, this is not a love reading, but if you're looking for love, I feel like you're closing past cycles, you're closing all the doors to the past, and I feel like it's been a bit of a bumpy ride, but you've processed some really deep emotions and you're starting to love yourself fully again. I also feel like this is abundance for you, okay? If we take love out of the situation, I feel like projects that you've really invested your energy, your time, you've planted seeds in certain pies, and I feel like they're all starting to grow for you because you're putting your own needs first. And that's not a selfish act. That's a very important lesson in self-care, and I feel like you're implementing that at this time. Also, they show me a black and white cat. So right now, either you have a black and white cat and it just came over to you, or you've just looked out the window and you saw a black and white cat, or there was something about a black and white cat, maybe a stranger's black and white cat came towards you in the street before you listen to this reading, or will after this reading. Please take it as it resonates. I feel like it's an omen, a really good luck omen. Okay, so look out for that. But let's move on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. It's interesting because we've got the Moon card again in your reading. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is jackpot energy. Some more money coming on in for you that will really help you along as you move into 2022 there. We got the Fool card. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I feel like you're shuffling things around financially. We're going to go into that in a moment and see what is happening there for you. But the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, I feel like you're shuffling money around a little bit to pay bills and, pay the most important ones first. On a grounded level, I feel like, you may be sort of, I feel like you've had financial, perhaps, challenges in the past, but I feel like you're overcoming that now, and there's going to be an extra bit of money coming on in that you were not expecting, I feel. The Five of Wands also indicates strategy, planning, okay? The Five of Wands can be sort of seen as conflict, or, trying to work things out and being a little bit sort of anxious about obstacles and things like that. But this card in particular, the tradition of this card is you're in training, or you are learning about strategy in order to become successful. So because the next card up is the Six of Wands, and as you can see, this figure here has a chessboard in front of her, and she's moving pieces around that sort of fits with her plan in order to win. So I feel like you are in the planning stages of something, and I feel like you're sort of making moves here that are actually going to be very, very successful and perhaps bring in a lot of money. But this could also be about family, okay? It could be about family move, or some sort of, conflict that has been within the family that gets resolved. There's peace here in this. Ten of Pentacles tends to talk about family units, but also talks about money coming on in. So I feel with this Ten of Pentacles here that this is like, if you're involved in the family business, for example, you know, I feel like you're making some really bossing up moves, and you're going to sort of really shine in whatever it is that you do. But this is the beginning of, you know, a lot of financial sort of leaving a legacy. You know, I feel like you're going to be able to put money away for a rainy day. So for example, December, in workplaces, I mean, back in the day, I don't know if they still do it, because most businesses do not at the moment because of the economic sort of climate. But, you know, this could be that you receive a bonus that you were not expecting, or that there's a little bit extra money coming on in that actually helps you secure some sort of finances, either to move home or activate this new start that you're stepping into. But I feel like there's like a pot of money that you're going to be able to put away in order to sort of make this new start. Because we got the Fool card here as well. So this Five of Wands, I feel like you're shuffling money around to make something really work for you. This could be projects as well. You could be shuffling projects or thoughts, ideas in order to streamline towards success. Now we've got the Moon card and we've got the Queen of Wands here. Okay, even in uncertain times, you're shining your light. I feel like you're finding your confidence. I feel like you're recognizing that even though it's been a difficult period, that you found your strengths and you are finding your strengths. You know, the Moon, when you think about it, the Moon is an energy, it needs light, okay? It absorbs light. It does not give out light. It absorbs it. So I feel like this is you sort of processing your emotions, and rather than have the life kind of like sucked out of you, which I feel is something that has happened over the year that we've had. I feel like you've been quite exhausted in everything that you've been doing. I feel like you're re-energizing here, and I feel like you're finding your own light. You're not letting energy vampires steal yours. I feel like you're stepping into the spotlight here, and I really feel like you're going to attract a lot of good opportunities. But also, if you are looking for love, because we've got the Page of Cups here, I feel like you are attracting you know, suitors into your world. The Queen of Wands, if you have a look in this particular picture, beautiful feminine energy there. And again, male or female, it's not about the gender. It's about the energy of, the feminine energy is of receptivity, to be open to, and the masculine energy is to take action on and pursue. Okay, so I feel like you're in a receptive energy, shining your wonderful light. And look at all those sort of bees. They're attracted to this wonderful sunflower. So I feel like you're going to be turning heads. I feel like the Queen of Wands tends to be, you know, along with the Empress, one of the most attractive cards of the deck. So attractive beauty from inside out. I feel like people are going to gravitate towards you. So if you've been feeling a little bit low, especially in terms of self-esteem as to how you look and how attractive you are. I mean, my readings are never normally about the aesthetics, because, you know, I deal with the energy from within, but Spirit's giving me this for a reason. They really want you to be aware of how attractive you are, that you don't see what other people see. Well, a lot of other people are actually going to see that, especially in the month of December. For some reason, you're coming into your own. Perhaps it's because you're starting to put your own needs first and really revitalize the way that you feel about your body, your mind, and your soul. But I feel you're very attractive at this time. And this is also for opportunities. So if you're looking for a job, for example, even in uncertain times, I feel like, yes, there's competition. I feel, yes, that you will have to make some extraordinary moves to stand out from the crowd, but you absolutely will be standing out from the crowd, okay? It's almost like, you know, even in uncertain times, I feel like certain people have got things to offer, but you stand out from the rest, is what I feel, okay, in this particular month. Now, we also have the Fool card. And this is about taking a leap of faith, or sort of taking a chance on something. The Fool card can be about, you know, as I said, that calculated risk. Okay, it's about starting anew, and you've got the Will card here. So either it's a new job, you're looking for more finances because you feel like you deserve better for the amount of energy and the amount of work that you're giving to a situation. I feel like you are going after something greater. So whether it's a work, you're opening yourself up to a new job, or you're thinking about moving because it affects your health in some way, or it affects your peace of mind. You may want to gravitate towards nature, for example. As you can see, this figure, she's got a tiny, tiny little buttercup in her hand. And she also has a bird there which represents freedom to fly and, you know, independence. But there's a bigger buttercup there on offer. So something bigger and better is on offer, but it's attached to an alligator's tail. So it comes with sort of a calculated risk. You got to let go of something in order to get something better and something greater. And I feel like there's a lot of confidence here. You're building confidence. But I mean, there is an offer coming on in. The Page of Cups is about doing what you love, following your heart, but an offer coming in out of nowhere. I mean, the Moon card basically represents the hidden, the surprise. Out of nowhere, there is an opportunity of love, or there is an opportunity of more money, more finances. So that Page of Cups, if you have a look at that fish, it's not meant to be in that cup, but it just pops right out of nowhere, okay? So I feel like this is something going to surprise you, especially at the end of the month. And pages tend to bring news, okay? So I feel like you're going to hear something that is really something, it's almost like, I can't think of the expression right now. Could you please help me, Spirit? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. It's almost like it's really good news to your ears, but that's not the saying. So I'll wait to see if Spirit can give me. Now they just give me a name as I touch this card. And now this could be your name. It could be a person that you deal with. It could be someone you're about to meet who gives you an opportunity. So please bear it in mind and see how it resonates to your world. The name is Callum. Callum. So if your name is Callum, or a person you know, or someone is about to give you an opportunity, call Callum. I mean, it could be the name of a company, or it could be the name of a place. So please take it as it resonates. It could be a name of a bridge. It could be anything that in some way resonates to you, but Callum is what they're giving me here, okay? Now I'm just going to clarify some of these cards to see what else is coming on in here for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, Good Angels. We got the Seven of Swords. We got the Four of Swords. We got the Page of Wands. Now, they're just giving me this energy, and don't shoot the messenger when I say this. They're giving me this energy of sometimes you may sabotage yourself when you're bored, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, you may want to shoot the messenger, but that's what I'm getting from this. The Seven of Swords is normally an energy of someone either betraying you or someone being sneaky in some way. So I would, you know, have caution as you walk through September? I'm going backwards. As you walk through December. But I feel more that because it's crossed by that Page of Wands, which is your card, again, I feel like sometimes you sabotage yourself out of boredom. Now that could be procrastination. For example, if you're on a, if you're on a diet, for example, and you feel a little bit bored, you get a little bit snackish because your mind is like, what could I do? What could I do? And you're in a pattern of like, okay, this is the time I normally get a coffee, and I don't have a coffee without my favorite little biscuit that goes on the side. So I feel like there's something here about boredom. Oh wow. Now, there's also this like, record, okay? There's a record player here in the corner, and it's almost like something's on repeat here. And Sag, if I know you and your energy, repeat or something that keeps going, or Groundhog Day kind of thing, that is something that just destroys your soul. You're someone who is born to be free, someone who has a lot of self-expression, who is very passionate and adventurous. So I feel like this is you actually exploring outside your territory, okay, with that Page of Wands. I mean, also it could be that, for example, you tend to, whenever you get a little bit of money, because this is over the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, you have a tendency to splurge that money. Now, of course, if you've got the money to spend, go for it, but pay close attention to any bills that may be coming up. You don't want to, especially with the Moon card there, you don't want to be hit with any unhidden bills. I do feel like there's an extra bit of money coming on in, which is really nice, but they're just sort of giving me this energy. The Seven of Swords is like, don't run away from your responsibilities, okay? Just because there's some good stuff coming on in, focus on some of your responsibilities. I say that because this figure here has got all the swords, okay? And she's holding the swords in her hand. So it's almost like a delicate situation requires delicate care. And I feel like sometimes as well, there's an energy of, this is why I feel like there's restraint or something in your faded energy. You're trying to hold back on something. And it could be the way that you talk to people or the way that people talk to you. You're nipping it in the bud, okay? You don't want to go, it's like a bull in a china shop. You don't want to be like that in the situation because it's a delicate situation. So if you've had conflict, whether with a friend or a family member or someone at work, I feel like you're trying to hold back in some way. I feel like that is the right situation, that you're actually being mature in the situation, and that is the right way. Of course, I would never say, dampen who you truly are, because if your first instinct is to tell someone, that they're being a DICK, right? Then of course, tell them, if it warrants it. But I feel like you are sometimes as well, they're just, again, don't shoot the messenger, because this one seems to be quite a difficult, complex energy that's coming through, which is you want to explore your world a little bit further. You're eager to get out there and be determined for a new adventure, but something seems to be holding you back with that Seven of Swords. And it could be that the world circumstances, for example, maybe you are literally so excited to get out there and book a vacation, but you're like, okay, but the world is in turmoil right now with a pandemic, so therefore I should hold off, because that is what is, you know, my soul is telling me. So you may be having conflicted energy ideas there, okay? So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that Seven of Swords just to make sure it's your energy and not somebody else. Knight of Wands, yeah, it's about you wanting to explore, okay, or get out there, okay? Also, I would say that if anyone sort of offers you anything that seems too good to be true in December, I mean, I would do your due diligence and, you know, investigate it further, but also, because it could be temporary, okay? So there may be a temporary something coming on in here for you. I feel like you're going to be very creative in December, but there's something here that they're wanting you to really face head on and not run away from, okay? The Four of Swords here is rest as well. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Four of Swords is you are protected at this time, but rest is required because you will burn out. So you may feel like you're in a solitary energy right now. It's a time to listen to your emotions. As you can see that lady there, she's lying in the water with her ear in the water. So it's about listening to your emotions. Emotions are all, you know, water is represented by, emotions are represented by water, but I feel like there could be a head over heart situation here that you may need to work out. So for example, if you're deciding to move home, for example, and you're like, I really want to move home because it would be the best thing for me, but I'm set to leave behind friends, some family members, or an old job or something like that, where you're like, what is right for me? So I feel like you've got to take some time out to really think about your decisions in December. The Queen of Pentacles says that this is going to be a very fruitful time for you. This is about, you know, settling down. This is about nesting. This is also about multiplying your money. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She uses what she's got in order to capitalize on it. So I feel like there's more money coming on in here for you. If you can see the little rabbits in the corner there, Queen of Pentacles tends to have rabbits in the corner, which means multiplying your money. So there's going to be a very financially lucrative time for you to get that Ten of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be a very abundant time. You're using your smarts, and whether that means you're going for a new job or you are doing what you love, but you're earning more money at it, I feel like this is going to allow you to build a home or, you know, do some DIY, because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is home life. So as you come to the end of the year, I feel like you are seeing where you fit in terms of home, okay? So I feel like things are blossoming for you, very positive. If you're looking for love, I would say there's an opportunity coming right in. This is someone new. This is someone that you may meet at volunteer work, if you do volunteer work, maybe charity work or something like that. You could be going to some sort of event. They're giving me the number 16 right now, so maybe you're going somewhere on the 16th, or you live at number 16. Please take that as it resonates, or maybe your birthday is on the 16th. But the Page of Cups indicates someone new popping out of the blue to offer love. This person may be a little bit younger than you. I do feel like you have opportunities, because we've also got a Page of Wands, so potential for a fling as well. I feel like the fling is also a fire element. I would say that person, fire element, is kind of an Aries energy coming on in, but someone who sort of wants to have a relationship with you, I feel, is coming on in too, and they have water and earth in their chart, okay? So just so you're aware. I would say Pisces, Cancerian energy with some Taurus is coming through here for you as well, okay? So that is your reading for the month. I'm just going to go and check finances here with this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know regarding finances? We've got growth on your money, and we've got perfection. So beautiful energies coming through. So another deck clarifying, that's 3 decks, well, 4 if you count that World card. 4 decks clarifying that there is abundance and financial growth happening for you in December. It says, expect good news in money matters, a raise or a new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to you or your business. promising opportunities are awaiting. Okay, so really lucrative December for you. And as I said, you could have that a bonus coming in or a promotion, raise, something like that. We've also got perfection. Okay, now perfectionism, you know, whilst some may see it as a good thing, it can also be a bad thing because it always makes us feel like we're never good enough. So it's almost like change the way that you think. Don't be having those sabotaging thoughts. Remember, you are good enough and you can do what you set out to do. It says, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You'll never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure, which I feel like you are completely in December. It says you are enough and you have what it takes to improve those finances. Okay, so, and you got that apple there as well, so that's healthy energy, and we've got that Empress, which is that healthy energy coming through. Now let's see, we'll get you a final card. Thank you so much for it, guys. Guardian angels, can you please? Thank you so much. Pop that there. Nope. There and there. We've also got planning, number 14. Now, number 14 is the Temperance card. That is your challenge. Remaining in balance, patience as well. But it's got planning, so 14 is important. 14, 14. A lot of synchronicities in your reading. Perhaps you're going to get some good news at 14, 14. But it says here, this situation requires detailed analysis, groundwork, blueprints, preparation. So prepare your way for success or for love, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, maybe both. I feel like this is a really solid month for things looking up for you and becoming very healthy. Also, I feel like there is news coming on in. So whether it's news of a promotion or some sort of career opportunity, or it is you start talking to somebody new. I feel like there's definitely new communication happening because I saw that sword right at the beginning of your reading. Now, if things get tough, in the month of December, this is a card for affirmations, something you need to remember because, you know, life is all about the ups and downs. So let us see what affirmations Spirit want you to remember all throughout December. We've got, I am curious. Perfect for you, Sag. This is about coming out of your comfort zone. This is about you exploring that wonderful curiosity. You were built for curiosity. That is your element. Okay, so I am curious. Also, it's about digging deeper on anything that comes your way. You know, as I said, if it seems too good to be true, dig a little bit deeper, do that due diligence. And we've also got, I deserve respect. Absolutely. So if there's someone in your situation who is not respecting you fully, or you feel like your job situation is not paying you what you truly require, or is not respecting you, because that's the most important. I mean, money is wonderful. It pays the bills. We all need it, of course. But if you feel like a situation is not respecting you, then you, of all people, said, you know, it's time to go. Okay. So, or it's time to address it and make the situation known so it can be changed. So I deserve respect. And remember, those are your 2 affirmations as you move through December, okay? Now, as you can see, I'm in a totally different environment. I've had to go, well, I went to go and visit some other family, so I don't have a bowl for these as usual, but I'm using this little bag and it's quieter, so maybe I'll use this in the future. Let me know what you think, but I'm just going to get a trinket for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Okay, so just as I'm holding this trinket, I'm seeing someone rolling, it's like rolling pin, someone rolling out some dough or something like that. I mean, I know the slang word for dough is money, rolling out, smoothing things out perhaps, or maybe you're physically actually cooking as you're listening to this reading. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? They just show me a rolling pin, someone rolling out some pastry or dough or something like that, making bread, or maybe it's, you know, an image to sort of give me a hint at what you're going to be doing, ironing out your finances or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Also, for the trinket, we've got the elephant. Beautiful. So elephants are very, very strong. They never forget. They move forward. They have such empathy, and they remove obstacles from their path, and they move on. Also, they are so emphatic. They're so connected to their soul tribe, okay? They never leave an elephant behind. Even when those elephants pass, they mourn them all together. And that's rare to be seen in the animal world, that they mourn for so long. And so I feel like really connected energy. Also, we've got a little heart on the ear. Listen with love. So if there is a difficult situation that you're going through with a person, always listen with love. I know it's easier said than done, but that may help your own peace of mind rather than, you know, sort of make you feel anxious. But I feel like you're going to move through obstacles, and I feel like you are going to get to your destination because of your strength, your will, and your determination, okay? You got this. They want me to put this on the Empress card. So this is about you and your strength, your inner resolve to transform your situation and make it really positive. So December is going to be quite exciting for you, and I will leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.